Good morning, my lovely Leos. So I have had a lot of problems with the focus because you guys are further away, because I'm filming my readings in a different way now so that you guys can see the table. At least you can see a little bit of it. But it also means that now that I'm a little blind, if things are further away, I can't see if things are in focus. But I have connected you with the laptop. I have connected you so that I can have a closer control over if it's in focus, and I don't have to reach if the recording is done or ending. We are using a new deck. This is the Earth Magic. And again, remember that you can have Leo wherever in your chart. You can be dealing with a Leo. I did hear someone say something about confronting. Confronting a Leo. Are you confronting a Leo, or is someone confronting you? Yeah, you can be a cross-watcher. Maybe a cross-watcher is going to confront a Leo. Even though that this is your November reading, you can see this whenever it comes to you. Whenever you see this, there is a reason for you to see it. Also, if this is in 2021. Take what resonates, leave the rest, flip the roles. You can be male, you can be female. Normally, Leo, or whoever is watching, wherever you have Leo, you are normally social, you are normally fun-loving, but for some reason, the next month ahead, I feel like you're going to be a little bit more private, or you're going to feel like you want to be more private. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to be sure that the microphone was on, because it would be a disaster if it was not. Yeah. That totally confused me. There might be something that's leaving your life the next month ahead. And it can be a feeling, it can be fear. It can also be a possession, it can be a person. But I do feel you will be more reflective, or seem more reflective. You will reflect more on your inner self. You're going to try to be aware of, what do I need? Why do I act in a certain way? Like, it's an upgrade for you. It has something to do with a spiritual, or with your spiritual DNA. And especially because that the Sun and Mars is in Scorpio energy. So it circles around in your house of the physical, of your emotions. It has something to do with your foundations, the way that you build things up. Okay, that wanted to come. Wow. The first card is Love and Compassion. Love and compassion, heart healing. Getting closer with a person, or getting closer with yourself, opening up your heart chakra, or opening up for compassion. Opening up for compassion. Let's see what else we can get for Leo or the person watching. Stone people, diligence. It is reverse, so there is something that's stopping you, or there's something that's blocked for some reason without paying attention to it. I did put the love card in the here and now. This is in the past. Let's take a future card. Okay. 3 cards in the future. First of all, fire, passion reversed. And we have the whale. Breach. And we have rain, purification. There's a lot of water. So again, it makes sense with this energy of your emotions. I do see that you are working with your inner life. You're taking the time to celebrate yourself. And I do feel a lot of you guys are going to actually spend more time at home with your own company. As someone said, it's made easy for you. It can be because of the pandemic, but for some reason you don't mind it. If you're someone who would mind it, it is something that you need to happen. And allow this to happen. Because you need to obviously learn to be in your own company before you can be in someone else's company. Don't knock down the microphone. Before you can be in someone else's company. Enjoy living by yourself. Enjoy your own company. Because the fact is, if you're someone who has not been or haven't been in a relationship or lived with a person, and you are hungering for that experience, it's a complete different experience than to live by yourself. Because when you live by yourself, you can do what you want. You can be in your own company. You can, again, you don't need to think about someone else. And if you live with someone else, you need to think about that person a lot. You are together with that person 24/7. If you are living with someone, I think it is some inner work. For some of you, I do feel that you are undertaking some kind of project from home, or something that has to do with your home. Decorating, redecorating, making it more cozy, more homey. Plants, I heard. Bring plants into your home, because that's also something that brings in life, and it circulates the air. I heard it circulates the air. Bring in some leaves, someone said. Some apples. I have cold sensation in my elbow. Maybe that's a sensation that you guys have. For some reason, you guys are connecting in a new way. You're becoming very, very peaceful. Not that you're not, because normally the Leo energy is very like pushy. I know it because I have Leo in my rising. Like, we want to be seen, we want to be noticed, we want to have fun. But we also need to learn to be a little bit more calm, which this next month will do for you. The powerful energy from Mars is all about action, and it's all about your desires. So, what is your desire? It is showing the world another side of you that you have been afraid of showing. We are all being called to be our true self. And I will say with that, it can actually mean stepping out of your comfort zone, because who you truly want to become might be someone that you are afraid of becoming, because it's a side of you that you are not usually showing people. And for some reason, you might be afraid of being judged when you are showing that side of you. If you are dealing with a Leo, that might be what this Leo is dealing with. That's why this Leo is retreating a little bit, because they're trying to find out who they want to become. If you feel that there is tension in your life, it has something to do with a childhood memory. That is this tension from the past that might bubble up for you to let go of it again. Some of you guys are healing childhood memories, passings. I heard, I don't know if someone lost someone in the past as a child, if it has something to do with a dog or a pet. Maybe some of you guys need to allow yourself to have a pet, have a cat, have a dog, have a hamster, or whatever. It's time for a new awakening, I heard. You're closing down for your passion for some reason. And someone pointed out, someone said, you have a passion that you're showing, but you also have another passion that you're not showing. What is that? It can be a little thing. Dig deep, someone said. Connect with your ancestors, connect with your angels and guides. I am posting a video today about rituals for the Halloween, for the new moon, for the once in a blue full moon. Well, maybe there's something about the Scorpio. Is it the Scorpio new moon we have? Is it the 12th? And let me tell you, because of the conjuring, isn't that what you call that? The conjuring. Well, there's a reason why I want to say that. With Capricorn, the 12th of November. This is a day where a lot of things are going to happen in a lot of different ways. It's something that doesn't happen often, but when it happened, or when it happened in the past, it was the Spanish flu breaking out. It was the HIV outbreak. Is that what you call that? It was something very, very dramatic that was shaking up the world. And it makes sense if you think about the epidemic right now, because it's blooming up again. It's to shake things up. Do not fear it. Do not fear what the 12th of November will roll into your life. Or roll into the world. It doesn't need to affect you, I heard. It doesn't need to affect you. You have a lot of courage inside of you because you are a lion. Someone said, don't bite the hand that feeds you. So there might be someone who wants to help you. Let's take the book for the stone people reversed. We also have the fire card here. Now that this, okay, signalization in my hand. I guess that's the first card. We need to, it might actually be, a side energy connected with this. Okay, what are your passions? Makes sense with that message that you got. What turns you on? What ignites that inner flame? That creative spark? Consider what is missing in your life. It is most likely an absence of fire in your belly. Something that makes your heart beat faster and quicker. Passion is not something that comes from outside of you. Although some events and circumstances can trigger it, it is an intensity of feeling, whether quickly experienced or enthusiastically expressed. Passion can simply be a strong feeling, or the sensation of itself can be so powerful that it motivates you to act. I do feel that a lot of you guys have something inside of you. A passion, a feeling of passion, something you want to do, something you want to create, that you're not listening to. I did hear someone say out of shame. Well, maybe for some of you. Okay, we have a lot of cards to go through, so stone people. That was the card that was reversed. And I feel it has something to do with your past. At this time, but not out of fear, simply means vigilance. I don't know if I pronounce this right. Simply means opening up your mind and senses to information as it presented. Simply means opening up your mind and senses to information as it is presented to you through your eyes, ears, physical sensations, and detached thoughts. Which I feel makes sense why I feel that it's connected with the reversed fire card. There is a trigger of something you want to create, or something you want to do, or a feeling, a passion, or a fear from the past. Might have to do with your childhood. It might be something that's linked together with hearing, sensing. Hearing, feeling, something you see, something you hear. For some of you guys, it might be a song. First, follow any gut feelings that tells you to be wary about someone or something. Second, pay close attention to an important opportunity that presents itself. One that may enhance your life and the lives of others. Is it teaching other people about love and compassion? There is something you're being called to do here, but there is fear for some reason, or for some of you there is fear. For others of you, or for some of you, I feel like you have something you want to create, but you're unsure if it's the right way, or you're unsure if you can do it. This is your confirmation. Also to bring a little bit more love into your life. Because, you know, you do deserve that. Purification, where? Well, rain is all about emotions. Oh, it's here. Purifying your mind, body, and spirit is the task that is put before you. Yeah. There's a lot of similarities in the messages. I want to take the last card, the Whale. It is time to take a break. Makes sense with your channeled messages that you are taking a break. Having compassion for yourself. Allowing yourself to reconnect, maybe even with nature, because it could look like trees. Reconnect with your inner self. Reconnect with your emotions. Makes sense why the rain card is here. Maybe some of you guys, when it's raining outside, maybe there's like a stuck energy that makes you feel sad. But in real, it's like cleansing for you. It's something you have to switch. Not just a coffee break, but a break from the usual environment that you find yourself in. Take time away from the family. It's literally about changing your external environment. Breaking through the barrier of beliefs that have constricted you in any way from being who you truly are. Yeah. Okay. Someone said I should take the cute deck. Some of you guys might really like this deck, so I will take this. I shall take this deck. But all in all, it is about you. It is about you finding out who you are. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are not who you have been. And, you know, that in itself is sometimes scary. Because we are like, well, I have been this person for, I don't know, 20 years, 5 years. Whatever. So it's scary to break out of that. You can do this. Yes. There's a gift waiting for you on the other side of all this. Like a major checkup, major lift. Some weirdest channel things coming through. What is the message for Leo? Okay. Temperance reversed, justice reversed. Can you give me more information? Oh, that makes sense. We also have the Hermit. Maybe some of you guys are letting go of a Virgo. For some reason, I had this Virgo energy earlier. Like, I felt like there was something about a Virgo. Maybe some of you guys have a family member who is a Virgo. And it's something from your past, something about isolation. Something from the past about feeling alone. Yeah. Because there is imbalance, there is unfairness. It's something you still feel, someone said, so it might be something from the past. But with the Ace of Swords, there is new clarity and new information coming your way with the Ace of Swords. something that's going to release you. Makes sense why the Tower moment is here. We do have the Lovers reversed. So I wonder if some of you guys are leaving a relationship. Maybe with a Gemini. Now the Gemini is here, but it doesn't have to be anything to do with a Gemini. It can simply be a decision that you procrastinated, something that you didn't choose on in the past. Can be a relationship for some of you guys. Or you're dealing with someone who is leaving behind a relationship that was unfair. Maybe it's, again, with the Mercury retrograde. If you guys haven't seen this video, I will link it up here because it's very important for what's happening. Also with the Neptune retrograde video that I made. Whatever relationship in your life, if it's with a sibling, if it's with a mother, a father, a friend, a past feeling of yourself, it's something that you are being forced to release. There's something very important coming your way. Maybe some of you guys are, like I said, leaving a Virgo. It is interesting. It can also be a Libra because, or Sagittarius, because all the major arcanas card, besides the Tower card, are reversed. So it is a major block that you're overcoming. Whatever has held you back in the past is being released. It might have something to do with a Virgo, Sagittarius, Libra, or Gemini. There's clarity here. And with that clarity, there's a new someone said new environment. This can obviously be in the past, present, or the future. Maybe you did move because something was wrong with the other place or other country or whatever it is, or you're considering moving. Or it's moving out of your mind, moving away from a person. Is there a last message here that they need to know? Might have something to do with a father. Or a person who had too much control over you. There's an old pattern. There's an old pattern being released here. So whatever stopped you from manifesting. Oh, we have the sun. We like that. Whatever stopped you from manifesting in the past is being pushed out of your life. Whatever this is. And again, as I said, this can be a person, this can be a situation, belief system, environment. It can be many things. Whoever was unfair to you in the past, they will not win. Because you're the one winning. There might be something with gambling, addictions. There might be something with like a court case. Okay, last little message. Each time I choose to tune into spirit, guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. Let me see if I can get it to focus on it. Yeah. Which also fits in with this card. With the ripple effect. There is a lot of awareness coming your way. New beginning, new romance, new environment, new home, new house, new job. Something new. But it also means that you need to realize what is keeping you stuck. And you need to take upon this rest so that you can really go inside and figure out, what do I need here? I do feel this is going to be the last. There is delays, but there's a reason why there is delays. And why you are being asked to be at home. Yeah, take a break. Maybe some of you guys are taking a break from a partner. Or someone. If you are in need of a private reading, healing session, or removal of blocks, all information is down below. But let me know in a comment if this resonated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!